substances of abuse, marijuana operates on the reward system of the brain, particularly on the neurotransmitter dopamine. When dopamine is released, the brain's reward threshold is lowered so that natural things become more rewarding. Let's say the green bar is your baseline reward threshold. Some things might meet that reward threshold and be really enjoyable, other things might not. Next, we see a picture of what happens in your brain when you take the substance. So your reward threshold is lowered, meaning it takes less of an exciting stimulus to have you feel happy or enjoy. Next, we see what happens after the period of high. During this period, your reward threshold is heightened so that things that you normally enjoy don't feel as exciting, don't feel as rewarding, and habitual use over time can result in your brain not responding to even normal stimuli that used to be satisfying. So people might begin to feel that the substance is one of the only ways you can feel happy. The opposite effect can happen with stress. While you're high, things don't seem to bother you as much. People might feel like your problems aren't that big of a deal, or people feel less worried or less overwhelmed. So again, let's look. Here is your baseline level of stress. Some things might bother you and make you really upset. Other things might not seem like that big of a deal. During the high, your stress threshold is heightened so that things that normally frustrate you or overwhelm you don't seem like that big of a deal, don't worry you that much. But after the buzz, you may have a harder time coping because your stress threshold is lowered. This can lead to feelings of frustration, irritability, and even anxiety or depression.